How you doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you today? Um, we are coloring. I got nothing done yesterday with this guy. Um, I don't know what happened. We just got preoccupied with the day, and so today, welcome to Color and Chat with Joanna, by the way. Hello, if this is your first time visiting, my name is Joanna. We color, we chat, we do diamond painting, we do stuff, we do crafts, and we do dogs here. That sounded all wrong, didn't it? I meant it. You know how I meant it. You guys, don't be weird today. It's Tuesday. Anyway, it's holiday week. For Thanksgiving Day. However, Christmas season is rocking and rolling and in heavy duty shopping mode. I mean, people are jumping all over stuff. I am encouraging people to not panic. Which I know we'd all love to say that. In reality, we do anyway. But take it easy. Your creators, your crafters, I am talking to the fellow artist of the world, and you all have wonderful gifts and need to look around your house and your craft room and everything, and just take a moment and say, do I really need to buy a hoard of crap this year? Do I really need to shop my brains loose, in fear of the FOMO thing? No, we have got to reel that in. That monster is going to have to take a moment because, we've got more important things to concern ourselves with. I mean, we definitely need to celebrate the year and be grateful we're here to celebrate it, right? Because some of us have seen the loss. We've seen the toll and the burden and the pain and the heartbreak that Rona has caused, and we need to be like, remember that movie? What was that movie? The one with Taya Leone, where she was like, they were like getting ready for a massive meteor to hit the earth, and it was so. John watches it all the time. Long-suffering husband loves anything with Taya Leone in it. I don't know why, but he's got a thing about Taya Leone movies. Anyway, so she's in this movie, and there's a massive meteor coming to the earth, and everybody knows it's coming, and they're sending spaceships out to try to intervene for it, and it's not a plot I'm afraid to give away because the movie is as old as dirt. But who is it? The guy who plays God. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! You know who I'm talking about. Morris. I'm on one cup of coffee, people. I mean, I'm expected to learn names. The coffee cup today is. I just want to be wonderful. Well, you are wonderful. Get over it. You're wonderful, whether you like it or not. You're wonderful, okay? Now, come on, join the party and learn to live with it, because wonderful is a good thing to be. Anyway, he plays God in everything, and he played the president. And at the end, it was like, okay, we gotta pull up our bootstraps now. This is the year where people are watching your character. They're watching to see what your survival skills are. Are you going to den up and hide from the whole world and never trust anybody again? Because, you're going to be lonely doing that. That you can do better than that. I know you guys can do better than that. Or are you going to, reach out and be part of the Okay, well, if your health is compromised, my health is compromised, I know, because when you spend all that time in the hospital, they just beat your immune system down to rubble, and you have to build it back up again from rubble, and it takes a New York minute. It is not easily done, and it's not done in 20 minutes, but I can love from afar. I can go out and wave to my neighbor, and from a distance I can say, how you doing? And I can get long-suffering husband over there to send over cupcakes, because my neighbor, he's a police officer. He's one of the good ones. Don't worry, you don't have to be fearful of that guy. I know. Listen, I'm a cop's daughter, in case you didn't know. Yeah, my dad was NYPD for 25 years. He became a homicide detective, of all things, which I think is why my love of true crime comes around. Because I was one of those kids who was like, oh, Dad, I really don't think that man killed his wife. I think the kid did it. And you know what? I was right. One time he came in and he said, my 7-year-old daughter just solved the crime. And he was like, yeah, you got no evidence at all. You're talking to a 7-year-old. What the hell? And he went, yeah, but she thinks he did it. And he did. I know. I solved a crime at my young and early age. I was so full of myself. Anyway, this is too orange. I need that yellow. You know what happens when you use a color and then you forget what color you used? And you want to go back and touch it up and you don't have it. That's what I'm going. That's where I'm at right now. Anyway, yeah. But my neighbor, back to my neighbor. He's a police officer with 4 children, all under 10. Pause for anxiety, everybody. Oh my God. 4 children. I'm like, no. Because some of us are, of a particular age, and we have already gotten through that, and we ain't going back. Because we know what you guys are about. You know what I don't miss? The smell of teenagers. Aren't they horrible? They all have that certain whiff about them. And I am so glad to be out of that now. Anyway, it's that constant smell of sarcasm and disdain, You can't get away from it until they outgrow it. There's just no getting out of it. But anyway, so she's got 4 small children, and they are the sweetest children. They practically mug me every time I walk out the door. Oh, Miss Joanna, Miss Joanna. And every time I get pencils now I didn't get a lot of them last year, but the year before I definitely was on a pencil mission, and I bought a lot of pencils, people. I don't know why. I think we get caught up in that, just like we do diamond painting or anything else. We just like, the activity of the collecting of the things. We like all the things, and we would like to have all the things. Anyway, when I had, oh, there's a drill under there. Look, little beggars, they're everywhere. They're reproducing if you leave them alone together too long. Anyway, I would bring all the pencils and the colors and the markers and I just bring it all over to them because, they're 4 children. I mean, anything to make them sit still for a minute. And they love art supplies. They don't care if they're new or used, or they're just so grateful for every little thing. So, 2 weeks doesn't usually go by before I make a cupcake run over there. Now, I don't bring it over myself because at one point I was nervous about infecting them, with the Rona. And now I'm nervous about them infecting me with the Rona. I know. Isn't it weird how it just shifts like that? So we're all trying to be careful and cautious, but I don't want them to not feel loved either, because children, well, little people are a contact sport, especially these 4. they will hug you and love you to death. I mean, to the point where I'm like, okay, what's going on here? My little suspect heart just, can't help but tick in, and say, And then some common sense slips in and says, they're just nice people. Can people just be nice? People can be nice. You don't have to be suspect of everybody. Everybody ain't out to get you. I mean, I don't know why they're out to get me. I don't have anything to get. What do you want? I don't have that much going on. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta do something real quick here. Hold on. Don't panic. We're just cleaning this up a little bit. It had a big spot on it. And then I'm thinking, no, maybe it's on the... A little spit always helps. Yep. Who else cleans their electronics with spit? Amen. Choir said amen. We're doing it. Don't let my husband hear you. Oh, that grosses him out so much. But, he's got ticks. We all have ticks, right? We all got ticks. Anyway, so we had to make a cupcake run. I'm making this story a lot longer than it needs to be. And I always happen to see this guy and want to talk to him and find out what kind of cases he's got going on. And just because I'm generally kind of nosy. But you can be nosy and not be nosy. You can be nosy but not be real, like you can love them but not love them. Anyway. So, Mr. Gobbles is out of the freezer, posted his happy little picture, and we are in the official defrosting window. I hope it does defrost. I don't know. Every year I'm like, I don't know with you. I do make a wonderful turkey, but it's not my favorite thing to make. I would so much rather be making a really good chicken parmesan. I do a chicken ricotta parmesan. You do the breaded chicken breast with the white wine and real butter, none of that margarine. And then in between the layers, I do like 2 layers with the sauce and then do a beautiful blend of the ricotta cheese with egg and a little bit of Italian seasoning and a sprig or 2 of heavy cream. And oh my God, it is so good. It's like my favorite thing to cook. And it's my husband's favorite thing to eat. He calls it chicken ricotta. It's sort of like a baked ziti with chicken. And you can do some pasta on the side. But oh man, something about that ricotta with a good pounded out, and you gotta beat the chicken breast into submission, of course. And I mean, oh, it's so good. It's so good. And that's what I'm in the mood for, and I gotta cook turkey. But it's all the crap that comes with the turkey that gets me a little anxiety going. I mean, I'm like, okay, I gotta do this sweet potato casserole thing, and I gotta, mashed potatoes are always the work of art. I am not letting a potato go to its grave happily. I mean, that potato is going to have 38,000 calories per bite. And no one's going to complain. But this year we're doing a quiet, we're just hanging out at home. Because, travel is an experiment in terror right now. And that's not going to happen. And so I figured, okay, well, so we're going to be very unorthodox about it. There's not going to be a formal table. I'm not getting out the wedding china. We're making a big tray. We're going to sit in bed and eat till we can't breathe anymore and watch Home for the Holidays. And that is our plan. Now, am I going to be with you in color? Probably. I've been going a little stress crazy lately about the whole trying to shoot a little short video for you guys of the house tour. Now, I know if you've seen my house tour last year, if you haven't seen it, you can go back and look at it. It's only like 3 or 4 minutes. But I do love to do a little house tour because I really love to have you guys over, even if it's just virtually. Anyway, this year, I don't know. I gotta up the ante, and I gotta get a little more organized. And I think I have completely overthought the whole thing. This is what's happening, by the way. See the colors? Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna fill all this in with. I think I might do the watercolor or something. I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it, right? Right. Anyway, so the video is the video got complicated. All of a sudden, we're like, making a movie or something. But I will get it done, I promise. And we will all have a good laugh over it. I want to keep it short. I want to keep it light. And I don't want to talk through the whole thing because, I have been watching a lot of home tours. I love watching them. They get me in the holiday feeling when everything is glitter and spice. Okay. Anyway, I hate when people talk through their holiday tours. It's like, shut up and let me look at it. Just play the music and let's all just have a fun little happy moment. I'm not staying for the weekend. I'm just coming for dinner, I mean, you got to tell people sometimes, it's like, visit, but don't visit. I mean, really. And anyway, so that's going on. And the struggle is real. I'm still trying to figure out what to wear. Like, do I put on a bathrobe or do I really dress up and put on a pair of stretchy leggings and a sweater? Ooh, won't that be fancy? Who knows? Who knows? Wait and see. Probably another day or two. I'm hoping to get it up by Thursday. Like open hunting season for the Christmasaholics of the world. Because we are, right? We love Christmas. We adore it. Anyway, and my poor manger. I have this manger. It's a nativity scene, and it has everybody in it, the whole party. It's got, the birthday guy, Mr. JC, and it's got his parents and the kings and the donkey and the cow and the drummer boy. I mean, everybody came to the show. Really big. And I bought it over 20 years ago. And I said, well, it's beautiful, it's white, it's porcelain. It does not have a manger. So it's the homeless nativity. 20 years later, I have still not bought those people a manger. When am I going to buy them a house? I should call the lottery guy, that David guy who does all the lottery houses. Hi. I need a house for my manger people. The Holy Family does not have a place to live. What am I going to do? And, so that's happening. So they're up again this year. Still no house. I mean, I find them, but they're always old and kind of shabby and kind of brown. They're really brown. And I know that was the time, and, oh, sorry, we got lawnmowers today. The landscapers are making the world a prettier place. Anyway, so I'm constantly like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Every year, so they're there on the counter. They're all set up in their place of glory. They always have a beautiful spot, but they have no home. They're homeless. But I guess it kind of goes with the story. I don't know. It's just a stupid blonde moment of mine that will not go away. Anyway, I'm going to work on her a little bit more. So I say, you know me. As soon as a gnat flies by, I'm going to be like, what? 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 The ADD is running big today, people. Mm. Forgive me. Take a quick sip of your toffee coffee. If you got some, if you don't, DM me your address. I will get you toffee coffee. My kid is a manager of Starbucks. Honey, I got the hookup. I can get coffee. I don't care if the supply chain blows up. We're going to get coffee, okay? Anyway, you guys have a great day. Have a great day. And if you're traveling, please travel safe. Don't be a road rager. Don't be a Karen. Don't be mouthing off at people. Nobody wants to know about your emotional issues. Just get from point A to point B and try not to hurt anybody getting there, okay? I love you guys. Have a great, great day. And I will see you in my next upload. Remember, shine on. Okay, everybody shine big today. We all need you to shine big. And if you haven't been out in a while, shine big for somebody who, excuse me, I'm fiddling with my fingers all day. If you haven't been out in a while, then shine on for somebody who needs you to shine on for them. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. I love you guys. Bye.